Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and show you how to set up for the first time this Eufy indoor cam. This is model number C120. So here's everything that comes in the box. Here's the actual camera. We've got a cable. It's 80 inches long. It is micro USB on one side, and there is a wall outlet that you're going to plug the cable into. Now this does have to be powered up all the time. There is no battery in here, so it has to be plugged in for it to work. Now, in order for it to work, you will need a micro SD card. It'll take a micro SD card here. It doesn't come with it. That way, whatever it records, it can store it locally on that micro SD card. So if you don't want to pay a monthly subscription, you can have it store everything locally. I can still access everything with my phone. As long as I got the Eufy app, I can look at everything that this thing has seen. It also does 24/7 recording, continuous recording. Now this base is permanently mounted, but I got lots of different options. Like I mount it on the wall. It comes with a wall bracket. I got to watch up and down and make sure you use countersunk screws. And then it just fits in this little groove right here, like that. But it does have to have the plug plugged in all the time. You know, lots of different angles I can come up with. And the power supply does put out 5 volts, 1 amp. So overall, this is 4 1/4 inches. That's about 2 1/4, 2 1/4. And front to back is, again, it's about 2 1/4. Now when it's mounted on the wall, it sticks out about, 2.5 inches. And ends up being about 3.5. Even comes with this little positioning card. This is really nice. It's a sticker. And it's going to show you where you need to drill the holes when you want to mount that. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so I've got it plugged in. The blue light is steady. That means we're in setup mode. And I do have a micro SD card installed. So you just push on it and it'll pop out. There it is right there. Okay, so you have to log into the Eufy security app on your phone and click on wired. Click the little plus button that you want to add a device and click wired camera. We're going to select the indoor cam. Okay, you're going to scan the QR code with your phone. It's going to turn your phone's camera on and you're going to scan that. And now you have to press the sync button till you hear a beep. Okay, now I'll click heard the beep in the app. So it only works with the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Select your Wi-Fi and give it your Wi-Fi password.
Please wait.
Okay, so it's telling me through its speaker that it's connecting. Okay, in the app, you're going to give it a name. Then you're going to tell it, do you want notifications as most efficient, full effect, or include the thumbnail? Right now, I'm just going with the default settings, whatever they have selected. So since I have an SD card in there, it wants to format it. So I'm going to click yes. Now it's asking me where it's located. This is important because if you've got it upside down, it can flip the camera for you. It can flip the video for you, but you can do it later in settings if you need to. Okay, so I switched the camera to live view and now the light is red to let you know that you're in live view, and we'll see what it's videoing. That is just so clear, and I can zoom in. That 2K video is really nice, just very clear. Down here I have other controls. I can record, screenshot, I can turn the alarm on. I can turn the sound on if I want to listen. Now I can connect this to a home base. I don't need to. I do have a home base 3. That way it can record all the events and the 24/7 recording to the home base, which has more storage. We got motion detection. We got different activity zones we can select. We can turn it on or off. We can have it detect pet. You can get a notification if it sees a pet or a human. Now you can turn the sound detection so it can hear a baby crying and give you a notification. That's off by default. It also has pet detection. So if you select an area you don't want your pet, so say it's looking at your couch and you don't want the pet to get on the couch, you can highlight that area. And if it sees the pet got on the couch, it'll yell stop at it. Under the video settings, this is where you got continuous recording. And it says, I've got the 64 gigabytes, so I can have up to 6 days under normal usage. It's off by default, so I'm going to turn it on. And you can select all the time, 24/7, or you can put it on a schedule, only have it record, say 10 hours of the day instead of the entire day. Under notifications, you can deselect all of these or select them. So again, you can have this camera set up to where it senses motion and then it starts recording, or you can have it record 24/7. It will connect, it will work with Apple HomeKit. So I really do like this Eufy camera. I think it works great. I like the 24/7 recording, connected to my home base, but I don't necessarily need it. I can just simply plug it in and have this be a standalone unit that I use with my Eufy security app. This is just really nice. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.